Hello everyone, I'm Sai Nandan Reddy, the founder and director of INITIATIC School. I welcome you all today. Today, we are going to learn about the importance of birthdays. I am reading from the book Other Worlds by Torkum sir. We will go line by line from the chapter Birthdays from page number 412. There is a deeper esoteric meaning of celebrating birthdays. In this chapter, Torkum sir has clearly mentioned what happens during birthdays of a person, the contact which he could have with his inner teacher, and the tremendous possibilities which open during this day. So, I will be reading line by line, and these instructions can be used on the days of our birthday, and this could really help us in expanding our consciousness and to contact our inner divinity. Birthday review. On birthdays, we can meditate for a few hours to receive the message of our birthday, which is the most essential work we must do. And what is the most essential direction we must take? So, meditation is most important. On birthdays, we can rededicate ourselves to our teacher, to the teaching, and to its guidance. On birthdays, we can rededicate ourselves to the labor carried on in the name of beauty, goodness, righteousness, joy, and freedom. On birthdays, we can rededicate ourselves to focus on the purpose of our life. Focusing on the purpose of our life. We can make firmer decisions to stay away from hatred, jealousy, and revenge. We must take decisions, firmer decisions. On the day of our birthday, we must offer our hearts and say, I forgive that girl, that man, that person, and God, please bless them. I don't want anything wrong now with the start of my day. Forgiveness deletes certain unwanted documents from your computer so that you do not carry messy transactions of the past with you into your new day. Express gratitude to those who have loved you. Forgive those who sometimes bugged you so badly that they tested your alertness and consciousness. These people sometimes need more gratitude than others. We need to ask ourselves what we are going to do and then make a decision in the light of the Most High. Pray, meditate, and then ask what you should do. Sometimes you are given a clear impression of what you need to do. and you can start right away. At other times, you get the impression that nobody is going to tell you what to do and that it is your business to decide and find out on your own. Ask your soul, what am I going to do during this new year? Then make projects and plans for the year. We have to ask our soul regarding what am I going to do during this year. This is such an important thing to do on your birthday. If you follow these instructions for a few years, you will see what a beautiful, clear life you will have. You will have to work to attain this, because a beautiful life is one which is lived in self-forgetfulness, harmlessness, and right speech. On the night of your birthday, light a candle and let it burn all night. Try to understand the wisdom in the candle as it burns. This is a practice that was followed in monasteries, and it is a tradition that we followed in my family. When I was a small child, I would wake up during the night of my birthday and see the beautiful candlelight and watch the shadows playing over everything. I asked my father to tell me what it meant, but he said, "Well, watch what happens when the candle is lit." I thought about it as I watched the candle and said, there is light, and also the candle becomes smaller and smaller as it burns. That's just what I wanted you to see, he replied. The candle is a symbol of a life that is dedicated to spreading light, beauty, goodness, truth, and freedom at the expense of yourself. The candle symbolizes how you will use everything you have to help others. Sometimes you run out of energy and money, but you keep going and spread the light at your own expense. The next thing to do for your birthday is to have a little seclusion. Take a few hours, a whole day, a week, or even a month if you can, and escape. Go to a cabin in the mountains or somewhere else peaceful and start thinking about yourself. I am really stupid and obnoxious, but I also have some very good qualities. I have made a lot of good plans, but also some that are bad for the future. How am I going to sort out this mess? Begin to correct yourself and make plans for what you are going to do. The next thing is to have a party. Some people think that birthday parties are an expression of vanity, but they are not. Great masters have birthday parties. Christ had a birthday party attended by 3 kings. The New Testament did not write about it, but it was a great party. If 3 kings come to my birthday, what else could I want? They brought jewels, incense, and precious stones, which Jesus used. His mother did not have to worry about him financially because the 3 kings provided everything. The esoteric, deeper meaning is that at the time of your birthday, you are susceptible and very sensitive to new impressions and inspirations. This is the secret. When you have loving friends around you who are in joy, gratitude, love, compassion, and ecstasy, all of them together build an electromagnetic sphere around you through which you receive higher inspirations. Without your friends, you cannot do as much. That is why you should work to be worthy of friends who will come and express their love and good thoughts. When a good atmosphere is created, the person who is having the birthday attracts tremendous energy into the field of this magnetic tension. It is therefore important for everyone to celebrate his birthday. Invite a few friends, prepare nice food, and be happy together. Celebrate and slowly become worthy of and responsive to their well-being. Pray for them, bless them, love them more and more, and work for their well-being. But if you don't have friends, they do not evoke the highest sensitivity from you. They do not awaken your soul. God created societies for this reason. People who live responsibly in societies can uplift those societies and themselves. On your birthday, it is good to include some solitary time for sincere thoughts of gratitude. Make a list of those to whom you are grateful. Start with your parents. If they are dead, send them thoughts of deep gratitude. If they are alone, send them a card letting them know how grateful you are for all their service, trouble, and care. Then send gratitude to all of your teachers, starting with kindergarten up to the present, and express deep gratitude to them. Remember to send gratitude to your friends and acquaintances who helped you, especially during critical times. You can even send gratitude to people who, though they hurt you badly, taught you a great lesson or kept you alert and awake and thus protected you from falling into future mistakes. It is wonderful to do this on your birthday to renew the network of memories and let your love and gratitude flow through the network. It is also very important on the day of your birthday to have a few hours to think about your death. How are you going to shape your life in such a way that the moment you are dying will be a moment of joy in which you will have a deep feeling of accomplishment, knowing that you did everything possible to uplift and serve people. At the time of your death, all of your life films will be shown to you. Live in such a way that you enjoy viewing your past film and enter into the higher worlds in joy and gratitude with a vision for a future great service and creativity. The birthday of a person is a moment of contact for which he was born. I am repeating, the birthday of a person is the moment of contact for which he was born. Such a contact brings in energy at that time. After the birthday, he may express a new spirit of dedication to his labor. If you are a soul dedicated to the common good of humanity, at the time of your birthday, you receive a shock from the one who occasionally examines your image in the caves of the Himalayas. Such a shock can be very beneficial if it is received in joy and love and readiness to respond to it. On your birthday, your solar angel blesses you and wishes that you walk on the path of beauty and righteousness. On your birthday, the life behind your birth sign and the life of your rising sign send a call to you. If you are sensitive enough to receive the call, this call is heard by you if you feel an urge to go toward the ideals that your signs suggest. On your birthday, there is a subjective synchronization between your karma and the configuration of the planets and your aspirations. And on this day, a shock passes through your chakras, glands, and organs, which creates a temporary or a lasting alignment among them. On your birthday, a chance is given to you to have a certain expansion of consciousness. Such an expansion may lead you to take an initiation when you enter your rising sign. This is why some teachers suggest that on your birthday, you go through a tense striving and aspiration to make a conscious breakthrough, which may prepare you to be ready for certain responsibilities and initiations. Then the opportunity to rededicate your life to a greater labor is open to you. On your birthday, it is important to try to make a contact with your inner guide, the teacher, and the hierarchy. Those who celebrate their birthdays spiritually and in solemnity prepare the path for higher evolution. When you celebrate your birthday, the hearts of those who love you dearly and truly emanate a substance which creates a field of intense magnetism. An advanced man who is celebrating his birthday uses this substance as a magnet to draw energies from higher realms, shares them with his friends and creates in them group consciousness. Further, the leader can use provided energy to fight against destructive currents projected toward him. Cards, letters, and other handwritten notes sent to beloved ones carry great amounts of psychic energy to them. This psychic energy strengthens them, encourages them to take life more seriously, and helps them live a more beautiful life. I hope you have understood these simple teachings. These are very powerful and simple instructions which we could apply on our birthdays and contact our inner teacher and know the purpose of our birth. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm Sai Nandan Reddy.